Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I do have a nail holiday haul. They let me pick out $200 worth of products on their website, so I was able to actually pick these products, which I really liked about that because it's just always fun to go on a website and pick out your own products and then get it sent over as PR. So I do want to give a big thank you to Nail Holiday since I was able to pick out some products. And let me just tell you, they have so many nail art related items such as foils, um, stickers, charms, so many different things on the website. It was very difficult for me to pick out these items just because I wanted every single thing from the website, but I was able to get a list down and pick out some items. So I'm just going to be unboxing these items, sharing everything that I picked out with you guys, and then I will also be creating a nail set in today's video, and then later to the end of the video I will be doing like an organize with me where I will be organizing all of the nail products that I did receive. So I started off by just taking the products out of the bag here, and as you can tell, there are so many goodies. I did end up picking a lot of stickers, a lot of nail foils, and also some charms as well. I just think it's so fun. I have so many nail art items that I hardly ever use, but still just collecting them, it is so much fun to me. And then I feel like when I have so much, if I find an inspiration set, I more than likely am going to have that item that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the nail foils and just show all of these because there is like a lot in each pack, and these are also super long. I was very surprised with that. When I was looking at the listing on Nail Holiday though, it kind of was a little like misleading because in most of the listings the foils were shown to be in boxes, and I guess I could have just looked at the description or like the listing, take a closer look at it, and probably somewhere on there it said that the box was not included, but that was a little bit of a bummer when I realized that they weren't in boxes, just because foils are super hard to work with, like whether or not you're touching them with your hands, you're trying to store them in another container, another case. It's just really hard for me because they're super staticky and it just takes forever for me to roll them up, put them in a little container, whatever the case may be. So I was a little bit bummed that they did not come in like their own little packaging, but still I was super happy with all of the foils because they were very long and you got so many different ones in each little pack. It was literally amazing. But here I just went ahead and showed the first one. I am moving on to the second one here. I did kind of edit it to try to make the process go a little bit quicker just because I knew the video was going to be pretty long with the unboxing, the nail tutorial, and also the organize with me. So I'm not really talking about the foils here because basically you can just look and obviously see what the foils look like, and I'm sure I would just repeat myself a ton by saying here's some hearts, these ones are so cute, these are so pretty. So I think I may just go ahead and let this play out, but I think this specific pack here, I did want to mention something about it because one of the foils like had like a little heart and it says sample text on it, and it doesn't say anything, like it just says sample text. I believe it's this pack here, and I think it's coming up. I also do want to say though that I hope the way I'm showing these foils kind of gives you a little bit of a look for them. Like I said, it was very difficult, especially with my gloves on. The foils were just sticking to me, sticking to my desk, sticking everywhere, and it was super hard to show them. Here's what I was talking about. You can see this little heart here. It says sample text in it, and I think they were supposed to go in and type like maybe like a cute little like Valentine's Day saying, but either way, it's okay. I can still like cut around that one and still use that foil, just not using that one, of course. But there were just so many different foils. I was so happy. I did pick out some designer foils, and with designer foils, I feel like some of them are cringe and I would never use them. And then there's other ones that I think would create a very bougie and budget-friendly set, making it like designer but still really cute. But there's also just some of them, like this one here, the flames. I don't know, that was just kind of cringe to me. Everybody likes their own thing. So, I mean, if you like that, no disrespect towards you or anything like that. I'm not trying to do that. I just think that some of the designer ones are really cute, and there's other ones that I just feel like I wouldn't want those on my nails just because I think it would look a little bit weird or out of place. That last one though was super, super pretty. I really loved the blue with the Louis Vuitton. This pack here is a Christmas pack, and when I first was picking out these items, it was like, I think, like in the beginning of December, I'm pretty sure. So I was picking out some Christmas items as well, not really focusing on any other holiday, just because I was more in like, I'm going to be doing a Christmas nail set. But by the time I got to this package, by receiving it and also the way it lined up in my video schedule, I ended up not doing a Christmas nail set. I do believe I am completely finished with Christmas nail sets for this year. Not that I still won't be doing winter nail sets, of course, because it is obviously winter. But for Christmas, I think I am finished with Christmas sets, and I will be doing more Christmas sets next year. So it's a little bit sad that I will have to save some of these foils and also some of the stickers for next year before I have the chance to use them. But it's okay. I'm just happy that I was able to get some Christmassy foils. I do wish though that I would have took into consideration that maybe I should have picked out some New Year ones or like Valentine's Day. I did pick a little Valentine's Day, so I'm happy. These foils here, I actually purchased these foils, probably not the same exact ones, but literally they looked the same exact from a Etsy seller when I first started nails, because I really like this like colorful Louis Vuitton design, and it just comes with a bunch of different colors. You have like white, pink, red, green, orange, blue, black, so many different ones, and I really like those a lot. And then I saw them on the Nail Holiday website and I was like, let me just get those because I really liked them when I first purchased them from a seller on Etsy. So before I get to blabbing and carrying on here, I'm just going to go ahead and let the rest of this play out. I really hope that you guys do enjoy like me just showing all of the goodies that I received. I hope it isn't too boring just to sit here and watch everything. I do quickly want to mention though before I go that I do believe I have a discount code with Nail Holiday. If I do have one, it will be up on screen because I'm not 100% sure if I do have one. I'm also not sure what that code would be. So it will be on screen and also down in the description box below. So if you do end up purchasing anything from Nail Holiday, you can use my discount code to save some money off your purchase. I just wanted to hop back on here because I don't want the video to get too boring, just me not talking at all and just showing these products. So coming back to some more Christmas foils that I picked out, I'm just going to be showing these, but in my last video, I'm not even sure if I mentioned that I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful holiday. I really hope that you guys did get to spend some time with your family, friends, and enjoy the holiday season. And I also wanted to ask if you did receive any gifts this year. What did you receive? I'm very curious to hear. If you do want to share with me, you can go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. I had a wonderful Christmas and a great holiday. I did take a small break from YouTube, not a really long break, but just a little one, just so I can enjoy the family time and just have a little bit of time to myself to kind of take away some stress from pushing out videos and doing content and all of that. So I was happy that I got to take a little break, but coming into January, there is a lot of things going on, so I definitely have to get back started here and go ahead and start working on some videos and pushing out that content again. I do have a couple surprises coming in January. I cannot wait to share them with you guys, so definitely make sure you stick around to hear that. Also, like I keep mentioning in my previous videos, I am so close, well, not so close, but to me, I am super close to 10,000 subscribers, even though I am still a pretty far ways away. I'm not sure the actual count as of right now, but as soon as I do hit that 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing a huge giveaway, just because I do want to give back to you guys for all the love and support. Of course, I would not even be here if it wasn't for you guys, so I do want to give a big thank you for that, and I'm really excited to share that giveaway. I haven't picked everything out yet that I'm going to be including, but I am just super excited to be announcing that, and I will go ahead and announce that as soon as I do hit that 10,000 subscriber mark. So after I was finished with the foils, I'm now just going to be sharing these stickers. These packs of stickers are the same exact way. Each sticker pack, you do get a couple different sticker sheets. These ones here I really liked. I believe I got something like this in the Vetsy holiday or Christmas mystery box. These are kind of like the embossed snowflakes. I also really liked these because it had some more packs included, and these were like kind of like a sweater design. I'm not 100% sure if I would ever use those, just because I feel like maybe I could just draw it on better, but these ones were really cute, and of course I love to have snowflake stickers. I think that adding on a few little snowflake stickers can really pull together a nail set without doing all the hard work of actually needing to draw on these snowflakes. Like I mentioned, I was in the Christmas mood when I was picking out these items, so I did get a few different Christmas related nail stickers and nail foils. And I'm not mad about it, but at the same time, I am just a little bit bummed because now I'm not going to be using these until next Christmas. So they are going to kind of have to just sit around and wait for me to pick them up and use them next year. But I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out. If I feel like I want to hop back on and say something, I will. But really, I feel like if I just stay here and talk, I'm just going to be repeating myself. And again, just saying what's on the stickers when you guys can obviously just look at them and see what's on them. While I am going through the stickers here, I did want to go ahead and hop back on and ask you guys if you see any stickers that you have like some nail inspo for me, or just in general, if you want me to try a nail hack that you've seen going around, a nail trend, or just in general a nail set that you want me to try or that you want me to do on my channel. Please feel free to let me know in the comment section. I always have those days where I'm sitting there struggling, wondering what nail set I should do. I'm always feeling like I need inspiration and just a little bit of nail inspo to get me moving some days, because it can really help motivate me to get an extra video out that week, or just an extra video in the month, or something like that. So if you do want to see a nail design, a nail hack, make sure you're tagging me on Instagram, letting me know in the comment section, because it can really help me out, like motivate me a little bit more to get another nail set out. Also, I do want to be making videos that you guys enjoy watching, because you are obviously the ones watching my channel, not me. So just feel free to let me know if you want to see me do anything on my channel. Also, if you want to see me like use or try out any products, you can also let me know that as well. I really hope that you guys are enjoying the unboxing proportion of this video. I hope that it is not too boring. I always have that feeling that when I'm not talking, the video can get boring, so hopefully you're just enjoying the peaceful little unboxing. I am finally onto the nail charms. I was literally able to pick so much from the website, and I am so grateful, because like I mentioned in the beginning, I really have an addiction to collecting nail art supplies. Even though sometimes I may not use everything, or it may just be like a huge stash of items, it is just so addicting to collect it all. And then when I do have an inspiration set, like I already said, I can like more likely already have that item that I need. I did pick up some of these snakes because I know that they were very trendy, and I really love them as well. There were 2 silver in the pack and then the rest were gold, but still they were just so pretty, and I think that they can create a very nice like bougie set. I just really like those. The next ones are some gold like triangles in 2 different shapes, and I like these ones as well. I think they would create a very nice classy nail set. They are a little bit of a larger charm, so I do think that they would look best on a longer nail, but still they were just so gorgeous. And honestly, I feel like these are pretty good quality charms. Of course, they probably aren't the best quality. They may start to fade a little bit, but I feel like that happens with any charm that you get. So whether or not you like take some like regular nail polish and paint over it with clear, I do know some people like to do that, but or you can just wear it, and then if it starts to change, maybe that's your little sign to change up your nail set. Either way, for me, they will work out great, because of course I am only doing nails for content, and I do not really even keep my nails on that long at all. So that was the haul. We're now going to be jumping right into the nail set. So for my nail tips, I did already go ahead and apply them. I just used my 4-in-1 base gel and some full cover nail tips. The nail tips I am using are the 3XL full cover square nail tips from AliExpress. These are always linked down below in frequently used products in case you do want to purchase them. They are really nice and I love the length of them. I did go ahead and file around my cuticle and also the free edge of the nail. Just went ahead, did all of that off camera, very repetitive process. With this video already being one of my longer ones, I didn't want to add that in and make it a lot longer. So I just decided I would go ahead and do that all off camera. And for today's nail set, I am going to be starting off with this color wifey material from Kiara Sky. I do have some exciting news coming up about Kiara Sky, so make sure you stick around for that. This is my first time actually using their gel polishes and I love them so much, and I'm so excited to share the news with you guys, but I do want to make sure everything is finalized before I go ahead and announce that. So I'm just going to be starting off with this shade Wifey material. It is a very nice mauve-y nude color. Recently, I've been really loving like mauve colored nudes. I just think they fit my skin tone very nicely, and I'm always just so obsessed with the pretty mauve. And this is going to be my base color for the nail set. I am going to be recreating one of my Halloween nail sets. Not really recreating it, but just getting inspo from a Halloween nail set I did during October. I'll go ahead and pop that picture up on screen just so you can reference what nail set I am talking about. But it is like the French tip, but the like split French tip and with the foils, and yeah, just go ahead and look at the picture. That's the set I'm going to be recreating, kinda. Not, I don't know if it's considered recreating, but where I got my inspiration for this set. So I did go ahead and apply my first coat of my colored base. I went ahead and cured that for 30 seconds in the nail lamp, and here I am just going in with my second coat. Like I said, this was my first time using the Kiara Sky gel polish and I absolutely fell in love with it. The consistency was a little bit different compared to other gel polishes that I have used in the past. It kind of feels like it's like a thinner gel, but very easy to build up. I feel like with most gels, of course, you will obviously need to be applying those 2 coats of gel polish just to get that full nice coverage. And with this one, I feel like when I applied my second coat, it felt like my nails only had 1 coat of gel, which is one reason why I really liked the Kiara Sky gel polishes. Even though they are thin, you can build them up and it just really keeps the nail from getting bulky, and I just really overall enjoyed that, and I'm super excited to share the news about Kiara Sky, which will be in an upcoming video. I do just want to make sure everything is finalized first. So after my second coat was cured, I did go ahead and take a lint-free wipe with some isopropyl alcohol on it just to wipe off the sticky layer because I'm going to be adding on some French tips. So just to make it a lot easier for me, I went ahead and wiped away the sticky layer, and now I am taking a black gel polish. This one was also from Kiara Sky. I didn't show the bottle, but I'll just go ahead and link it down below in the description box. I'm also using my liner brush from Crafts by 9. I really love these liner brushes. I will definitely be purchasing them again, like after these ones wear out, just because they are so good. Like, they are extremely amazing quality and I just really like using them. This one here is my favorite. It just makes doing French tips super easy. So on my first nail, you can tell that I did do a French tip, but only on the right hand side of the nail. For the left side, I'm actually just going to be filling in that entire space. Recently, this design has had my eye. I'm so obsessed with it, and when I remembered that I did a nail set like this during Halloween, I just wanted to do it again, just because I know how good it turned out on short nails. I wanted to try it on long nails to see if I would like it as well. And with that being said, I cannot wait to show you the finished result, but I did only show 2 nails on camera just because for all of the nails, it is going to be the exact same process. I'm repeating the exact same thing. So I did go ahead and just finish all the other nails off camera. Also, as you may tell, I do not have a nail on my thumb, and the reason for that was because I actually did my thumb the night before and didn't want to add it to my nails yet, just because I didn't want to give away the design, even though you probably could tell by the thumbnail already, but I wanted to just go ahead and leave that one off since it was completely finished. So moving right along here to the next step, I did go ahead and just draw a line completely down the center of the nail, and then I am just taking the brush from the gel polish bottle and filling in the complete side of the left hand side of the nail with that black. For this, I did only end up doing one coat of gel just because I will be applying a foil to that side of the nail. If you do want to go ahead and build the black up a little bit, I would recommend applying 2 coats. That way you just have a very nice full coverage of the black, no sparse areas or anything like that. But because I am going to be using a nail foil, I didn't feel it was necessary and just decided to do 1 coat. And again, same process, repeating this on all of the nails. Once I had this on there, I knew I was going to love the nail set. I usually do not do black nail sets, but anytime I end up doing black nail sets, I always fall in love with the set. And I feel like I should do black nail sets more often just because I always think black nail sets turn out so classy and just look so bougie and so freaking good. But here are how the nails are looking. I did go ahead and wipe off the sticky layer, but then I decided I would just go ahead and apply a matte top coat to all of the nails just before moving on to the next step. This also made things a lot easier when it came to applying the foil glue, which you will see in a second here. But I did just apply the matte top coat to all of the nails, and then I cured that for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. And here we are now going to be applying the foil. This is one of the snake print foils that I received in the package from Nail Holiday. I pulled out my nail foil gel and I'm going to be applying this the best to my abilities just on the side that I'm going to be applying the foil, which I mentioned that applying the matte top coat helped in this situation because I could tell where the foil glue was applied and where it wasn't applied since the nail was completely matte, and when you did apply the foil glue it makes it look glossy. So applying the matte top coat was very helpful. I did try the best I could to keep it even and keep it only on that one side. Before curing, I did do a little bit of cleanup just because I didn't want the foil to transfer on the entire nail. But of course, you can just take some alcohol and brush that away, which you will also be seeing me do here. But I did go ahead and cure that for a full 60-second cure in my nail lamp. And now I'm taking my piece of foil, placing that down on the nail. Again, trying just to focus that on the side where I want it to be. I am then taking my silicone tool and rubbing that into the nail. And then also I like to switch out and use my finger as well. These foils were amazing quality. I was really surprised, especially because they are at like a budget friendly and price friendly price. Like, I don't think they're super expensive in my opinion, and the quality was really good. I did end up using the Vetsy foil gel, and these foils transferred so good with using that gel. Like, I was just rubbing it with the silicone tool, and then right away I was able to see the foil paper itself lifting right up off of the nail. And then here you go, look at that transfer. I was so happy with it. I thought it was turning out so good. Let me just tell you guys, when I first started using transfer foils, I hated them so much. I could never get a good transfer or even a transfer at all. I remember when I first purchased some transfer foils, I tried using them and I had no idea what I was doing wrong. Like, nothing was transferring at all. I could not get it to work and it was just so frustrating. And in the end, I realized that at the point where I am now, I was using the wrong products. I feel like with products like this or with any product, if you cannot get it to work properly or not get it to work how other people are, Definitely, I recommend buying a more expensive product. Of course, that isn't always the case, but getting a good quality product versus using a crappy quality product can really like affect the results and really like just change the quality of your nails overall. Also, I'm just super happy that I can finally do transfer foils now. I've been absolutely addicted to them. I think it is so much fun and it can be beginner friendly if you have the right products to do it. I personally really like this transfer foil gel from Vetsy. I think it works really well and is pretty like capable of working with any nail foil brand that you work with, or at least ones that I've tried with it. I think it works really well and I do recommend it, so I will go ahead and link that down below in the description box. I do also like the McCart transfer foil gel. That one I know works really good as well. And as you can see, these foils are working good too, so if you do want to get some good foils, you can check out Nail Holiday. I think they have some pretty good foil packs for a good price. But as I got carried away with talking, I did go ahead and move on to the next nail. When I did pull up the foil from the first nail though, I did kind of like just fill in any places where it didn't transfer fully, which I will also be doing on this nail. If I just see an area where it is empty and doesn't have any like foil image on there, I will just go ahead and take the foil and press it down, as you could see me doing right there. And that just really helps to fill in the space and makes the image look like a complete transfer. I'm also taking a cleanup brush with some alcohol and just cleaning up any of that foil that is over on the nude part of the nail and also on the black French tip part, just to make it a like straighter, cleaner line. And it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because I am going to be using a glitter gel polish to kind of hide that line up a little bit. But like I said, I did only show 2 nails in this process because they are going to be the exact same on all of the nails. So after I was completely finished with the foils, I am going to be going back in with that matte top coat just to make sure I seal in the foil, because I don't want to have the accidental like my cleanup brush bump it and brush away my foil, or need to, like when I go in with the line down the center, need to wipe a piece of it away and then have it wipe the foil away. So I went ahead, applied the matte top coat to all of the nails, cured for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. And now for the glitter line down the center of the nails, I'm going to be using the shade Moon Dust, which is from Kiara Sky's Diamond FX collection. This is one of their reflective glitters and this one is so gorgeous. I asked my boyfriend what color I should do the line down the center and he said a silver glitter, which looked so good. I'm so happy I went with his choice. So I'm just taking my liner brush again. I put some of that glitter gel polish out on my nail palette. I dipped in my brush and I am just going down all of the nails and adding on a straight line just down the center. This just creates everything to have like that perfect seam and just makes it look all straight and evens everything out. Once I do have that applied, I will go ahead and cure that. And then even though I did really like these nails matte, I think they look absolutely stunning matte, I did decide that I wanted to make them glossy. So I'm taking my Madam Glam non-wipe top coat and applying that to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. I will go ahead and let this play out. I really hope that you guys are enjoying. If you are, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and also a comment below. After that top coat is cured, I'm now going in with my cuticle oil to nourish my cuticles and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And I loved this nail set so much. Definitely something different from Christmas and winter. It's just so fun. I feel like I've been doing so many Christmas nail sets. It is definitely time for a change. I'm so happy to finally be doing a different type of nail set. It is still very cold where I I live, so I did not do any outside shots. It is just so icy and I'm so scared of slipping and falling while I'm taking my outside pictures. So I do hope that these little shots at the end look good. I think the nails turned out amazing. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, and I absolutely love this nail set so much. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Also, if you have made it to this far into the video, please leave a black heart in the comment section. I also did put a poll up on my Instagram asking you guys if you would like to see the nail art organization part, and a lot of you voted yes, so I will be adding this on to the end of the video, but I am not going to be talking during that proportion just because I just want to focus on the organization factor of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out. I hope that you guys did enjoy, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.